Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today finally we have a skincare video. I know this video you guys have been waiting for ages. You have been so patient because I've been only getting messages like, oh, what's your skincare routine? Can you tell me some more stuff about the chemical peel? What do you use to get rid of your acne? Just like so many questions, guys. So today is this video that is gonna answer all of those juicy questions that you guys had for me concerning my chemical peel, my acne prone skin. And also for all of you guys who want a skincare video, definitely you guys are gonna get a skincare video soon. Anyway guys, so if you are new to my channel, my name is Jazen, and on my channel you can expect a little bit of beauty, a little bit of fashion, and also a little bit of lifestyle, which includes travel as well. So guys, if you are new to my channel, please remember to like, comment and subscribe below because we are on our journey to our 2K subscribers, guys. So come on, we need to do it. We need to improve our view times, and we also need to hit 2K subscribers by June, July, if we can make it, guys, or even if we can make it before. Just remember to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Okay guys, without further ado, let's just get into this skincare video. Okay guys, so basically this week and last week I did post it on my Instagram asking you all like what question you have for my skincare, whether be it my chemical peel or anything to do with skincare products that I use or stuff that I also use to get rid of my acne. So I did get quite a high response on my Instagram, and I did kind of like limit down the questions to 10 questions because a lot of the questions was repetitive. And a lot of the questions I did answer in my past videos before. So like a lot of people were asking questions about my chemical peel, and I did answer that in my past chemical peel videos. So if you ask any question concerning the chemical peel, please go onto all my chemical peel videos and you would get your answer there. So on my channel there is a list of videos, and you would see there is a list that has chemical peel, and you would find all the chemical peel videos there. So any questions that you may have, you're gonna find the answer there. Okay guys, cool. So I had quite a high response, as I was saying, so I just limited down to like around 9 questions, and we're just gonna be answering those questions today. If you have any further questions after this video, just feel free to comment below and just let me know, and I'll answer your questions in the comment below as well. And also I am gonna be looking at my phone because I have all the questions on my phone, because I have it from my Instagram on my phone. So I'm gonna be looking at my phone just to answer your questions. So the first question that I have is concerning the chemical peel, and I'll just answer this question quickly, is what type of peel did you get? So I did a medium at home chemical peel, and if you go onto my chemical peel video, you can find all the answers. If you do have like any more questions concerning the chemical peel, just go onto my chemical peel videos and you would get the answer there. You would also find the product that I use to do my chemical peel. Okay, what products are you currently using in your skin to help prevent acne? Okay, products to help prevent acne, guys, like literally like everyone's skin is different, and everyone acne is different as well. Some people may have hormonal acne, some people may just have, for myself, because I did a test with my GP and I don't have hormonal acne, because apparently hormonal acne would start off from below here, and my acne usually would start from below by my mouth area, my chin area, and then it would spread to the rest of my face. But it all depends on what type of acne you have, your skin type as well. So like if you have oily, combination or dry skin, for myself I have combination skin. So for the products that I use on my skin to like help prevent acne, it may not work for other people. So I do have like a whole bit of the products that I currently use here that I'm gonna show you guys. So in order to help prevent my acne, in terms of products, the things that I would use, so I use this salicylic acid from the enquires, and guys, this works amazing. it's a blemish treatment, and it helps clear blemishes fast. So it contains salicylic acid. Guys, this works amazing. So if I see like a few acne breaking out on my skin, usually I would put this on before going to bed, or even like when I wake up in the morning, I would also put this on. So I put this on before putting on my face moisturizer, and it works wonders. Like, definitely it does help clear up my acne. So as soon as, like, if I get like any little spots, so like I do have a spot that is coming out here, but yeah, usually I would use this on my face the night before and even in the day, because you have to use this twice a day. So how to use: so after cleansing, apply a thin layer to the blemish. Use up to 3 times a day as required. Leave to absorb before following with moisturizer and or makeup. So yeah, I use this twice a day on any blemish that I have coming up, and usually I would just like put it on the blemish, or if I have it like the blemish all over my face, usually I would just like put it on all over my face before applying anything else. So yeah guys, this definitely work wonders on my face, like when I am getting acne. So this is the one thing I use to help prevent acne. Another thing that I use is the Ordinary Salicylic Acid Mask. Guys, this mask is amazing. Hope you guys can see that, but yeah, I use the salicylic acid mask from the Ordinary, and this also works wonders on my face. Like anytime I'm getting blemish, I would use this mask sometimes. I do have other face masks that I use, but in terms of like when I have acne, or if I have like a few spots coming up on my face, these are the kind of products that I would go for. So products with salicylic acid or products with glycolic acid, those would be kind of like the main stuff, because that would help like to dry up the acne. So this actually works wonders on my face as well. So that's in terms of mask. Other products that I use that contain salicylic acid, I'll just show you guys. So The Ordinary also have a salicylic acid solution, 2% salicylic acid, and this also works wonders on my face. Always go for a lot of products that contain salicylic acid because it works good on skin of color, and it also helps to dry up the acne as well. So in terms of using this, like if I'm not using the Enquires salicylic acid, normally I would go for something like this, and I would put this over my whole face. So after cleansing and toning my face, then I would put this on and I would leave it to absorb before applying my moisturizer. So I would either use one of these. If I was to recommend either one of these, I'll probably recommend the Enquires salicylic acid, because guys, like literally this works really fast. The Ordinary salicylic acid probably takes a few days in order to help dry up the acne, but I highly recommend the Enquires salicylic acid, guys. This is amazing. So those are kind of like the things that I would use to help prevent my acne. And even if I don't have spots on my face, I would sometimes use this salicylic acid like twice a week or 3 times a week. I would use this, and I still always do use the Ordinary salicylic acid face mask. I would use this twice a week as well, and that's what I would do in order to help prevent acne. Another thing that I would say in order to help prevent acne, and some lifestyle changes that I have done over the years, because every time I got acne, one alternative that my GP always used to give me is antibiotics. Doxylin, guys, I can't pronounce it, but basically like every time I got acne, like my GP always used to put me on this antibiotics, and it did help to dry up my acne, but it only helped short term. So like after using this product, so usually I would be on this product for 3 months, and I would take it twice a day for 3 months, and after 3 months my face would be cleared and it would be amazing, guys. And then after 6 months, when I stopped the product after 3 months, and then after 6 months passed, my face used to break out like crazy. And I'm gonna put some picture up on screen for you guys so you can see. Literally, I've suffered from acne throughout my entire life, and only since COVID and like doing more research, especially like lifestyle research, and also like taking certain supplements and those things, that actually helped improve my acne, and it helped prevent me from getting acne. But this antibiotics, guys, it's really short term. say like if you have like a severe acne outbreak, I mean, you can take this. I would take this say for like a month, and it's gonna help to like clear up my acne if I want to get rid of it short term, but it's not helping like prevent it long term. However, like there's certain things that I have done now in terms of like diet, drinking more water. So for some people who know me well, like you would know that I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have dairy stuff, and still I would have dairy stuff once in a blue moon. Like sometimes if I feel to have like a little nip of ice cream or a little nip of a chocolate, those are things that I would have. In terms of like having like dairy milk, I don't have dairy milk at all. Before, like when I used to get acne, I used to eat like a lot of like really junky food and sometimes not eat like a balanced diet. So now like my diet has completely changed. So some of the things that I always like try to consume like on a daily basis would be loads of fruits and vegetables, everything from fresh. And now like I never used to really eat meat, so that's something that was rolled out years ago when I still was getting acne. But I used to like sometimes have eggs, so now I don't have eggs at all. So I really just try to stick to a very clean diet, and that has helped me improve in terms of like my skin. Other things that I am currently doing now is I drink water, 2 liters of water on a daily basis. Guys, I got this butter from Amazon, and I'm gonna link it below for you guys. Like some of the products that I mentioned here today, I'm definitely gonna link it below for you. So yeah, got this bottle on Amazon, and it is literally amazing. It helps me to keep drinking my 2 liter of water every day. And once I pick this bottle up, because I go to work every day with it, it is a workout, but I fill it up with bottled water every single day, and I would go to work with it, and I would try my best to finish drinking this water. Sometimes it's so hard to finish drink it. Like I have a colleague on work, and he has this exact bottle but in a different color, and he is so amazing. Like he literally finishes his 2 liter, and sometimes by the end of the day I still have like up to here, or even sometimes full. And I always try to force myself. It's not good to force yourself all at once to drink the water, because the bottle, having the bottle is kind of like making sure that you drink water throughout the day. But definitely I would say it has helped me. So like yesterday I finished drinking my entire 2 liter. At the moment it's half. Let me just have some. Guys, that was so refreshing. Anyway, so at the moment it's half, and I still have a bit to go. So it's now 6 o'clock here, so I can definitely finish it 2 hours before bed. So I always try to finish it 2 hours before bed. Sometimes I don't, and if I don't, I would force myself, and I would be like waking up in the night to go to toilet. But I still, you must like try to finish drinking. So I'll link this bottle below for any one of you guys that want to get it. But definitely it has helped me a lot. One of the things that I'm currently doing in order to help prevent my acne is I do take supplements. So these are 2 of the supplements that I'm currently taking. So I'm taking vitamin C, and I'll also link this below for you guys. It is amazing and it's easy to take as well. I'll just show you guys how one of it looks. So this is it here. So I take 2 of this in a day. So I take 1 in the morning when I wake, and then I take 1 in the evening, like 2 hours before bed. So I always try to take my vitamin C every single day because this helps with the skin. Another thing that I always take is collagen, guys. So literally, so I recently started taking collagen like 4 months now. And definitely like I can see the results in my skin. Like my skin is more glossy, it's more hydrated. Yes, I'm drinking plenty of water, but definitely the collagen has improved my skin and the texture of my skin and how my skin looks. And as well, like even like my body, like the skin on my body, like it feels much soft and much smooth as well. So definitely this collagen has helped me in terms of like helping support. So they said with the collagen it supports hair, skin, nails, joints and bones. So my nails has always been strong. So like this is my real nails for any of you all who don't know. I did break 2 of them, so these 2 are fake and the rest are real. This collagen is amazing. The only thing is it's extremely big. I'll show you guys. It is like massive. So guys, this is how big a pill is. It's like massive. And literally you have to take 6 of this in a day. So usually I take 3 in the morning before having anything. So you have to take it before like having any meals. So as I wake up in the morning, I'll take 3 of these. And then before going to bed as well, I would also try to take 3. And I take it along with the vitamin C because it doesn't do like anything to the vitamin C. So those are kind of like the things that I have implemented in my diet in order to like help improve my skin. Another thing I would say is like getting loads of sleep. Like I don't get much sleep, guys. Like literally, like sometimes I go to sleep like 12 a.m. and I woke up at 7, and that's not really enough sleep. But like in order to help improve your skin, you have to get enough sleep, and also you also have to try to be more relaxed and less stressed, because with stress that also affects your skin as well. So I'm a very chilled and calm person. So in terms of like being stressed about something, like literally something have to happen in order for me to be stressed. So definitely stress play a big part in like your skin. What else, and also like your lifestyle. So for me personally, I try to go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week minimum, guys. Literally minimum 3 to 4 times. I always try to stick to going to 4 times, because going to the gym, this also is kind of like a sense of relaxation, because obviously if you had a whole week of work, you are going to be stressed out. So going to the gym actually helped me to be like more relaxed and more calm, you know. It also helped, I feel more healthier when I go to the gym. So that has a big part to play. So it's not always about like what product you put on your skin. It's also about like your lifestyle, what you put in your body, and those things. It's very important, and it also affects our skin as well. So yeah, guys, terribly sorry for all that information, but I hope that answers your question. Next question, let's see. Next question. Did your skin get lighter with the chemical peel you did? Okay, chemical peel and skin. So basically, since I've done the chemical peel, I have experienced that my complexion has gone a bit lighter. So I have loads of questions in my DM, and even like I saw like someone like probably like a month or something ago recently commented and asked me if I lighten my skin. Literally, I haven't. And I would never lighten my skin, because that is not something that I would ever promote. Because skin of color, brown skin, my caramel skin, even dark skin, guys, like we are damn beautiful. You know, like you have people tanning to become my skin complexion. So definitely I would never promote any skin lightening on my page, or I would even not kind of promote that like in my space. So since I've done the chemical peel, to answer the question, I have gone probably a shade lighter. And how I knew that is because of my foundation, because now for my foundation I went down a shade, and that is something that I can show you guys like in a next video, because obviously you watch my makeup videos before, so you know what foundation I use. So for people who actually don't believe, like you can see from my other videos that I did. So yeah, I have gone down a shade lighter, and I won't only say it's because I did the chemical peel. Probably the chemical peel had a part to play. However, like when I first started my YouTube channel, it was summer, guys. I was in the sun all over in London, and from then when I started my channel to now, it's been winter. I've been inside all the time. I've improved in terms of how many times I use sunscreen. So like literally if I'm inside, I wear sunscreen, because since I did the chemical peel, like I'm always wearing sunscreen. Before I wasn't wearing sunscreen that much, but now literally I'm always wearing sunscreen. I'm inside, like today right now, my outfit that I have on, like a shorts, I have on sunscreen on my face, on my hands, on my body. I literally always wear sunscreen. Because even though you're inside, there's UV ray coming from everywhere. Like on my ring light, there's gonna be UV ray coming from that. So I always try to use sunscreen as a rule of thumb. So like I've been inside, I've been wearing sunscreen like crazy. So I think in terms of from when I started my channel and in terms of now, like there have been like a lot of lifestyle changes and a lot of things that I changed within my skincare that potentially that may have resulted in me having like a lighter complexion. But in terms of going to like harsh chemical and saying that, oh, I want to become a shade lighter, that wasn't something that I was actually looking for. When I did the chemical peel, I did it in order to help improve the spots that I have on my skin, and it has done that. And I do want to do a next one in the future in order to help improve some other spots that I got as well. So yeah, definitely guys, not promoting anything like that. So I hope that answers your question. Next question. Please do a next chemical peel, but a more in-depth one. So yeah, if you did watch my other videos, you would have realized that I said that I am gonna do a next chemical peel, and I just said that earlier on. So definitely I'll probably look to do it early next year, because I'd have to take some time off from work in order to get that done. And I know like a lot of you guys, you wanted a more in-depth chemical peel, so definitely I would be doing a next in-depth one for you. How did you get rid of your acne? So I kind of think I answered that question. However, like every single day probably I would have 1 or 2 acne breaking out, because I have acne prone skin. But in terms of like how I got rid of it completely, lifestyle changes, this Doxytin, this did help me in getting rid of it. And when I stopped taking the Doxytin, I literally just went and did like loads of lifestyle changes. So in terms of like my eating habits, in terms of like taking supplements like the vitamin C and the collagen, I started taking those things. In terms of like getting this salicylic acid from the enquires, like all of these things literally helped like maintain my skin being clear. But in terms of like how I got rid of my acne, it was this tablet that helped me like completely get rid of my acne. Please share your skincare routine. So guys, literally I promise you I am gonna have a skincare video coming out for you guys, like probably telling you this is my morning routine or this is my nighttime routine. I will definitely have a video coming up soon for you, okay? Next question. Do you use eye cream? I look at your latest vlog and under your eye looked great. I do. Guys, we are getting older every day, and eye cream is super important. It's super important for me. Like literally, like in morning and evening, I always try to use eye cream because it's important. It helps like with dark circles. It also helps with fine lines and wrinkles. So I always try to, because I'm getting older, I always try to go for an eye cream that actually promotes those things. And also like having face massage and also massaging under the eye area as well. That also helps to kind of brighten up under the eye area, especially if you have like dark circles. So in terms of the eye cream that I use, so I use this eye cream by Strivectin, and it's a Tighten and Lift Peptide eye cream, 360 tightening eye serum. Definitely guys, this eye cream has done a lot for me over the years. It's amazing. Like under my eyes, like guys, there's literally no dark circles because it's just like very soothing under the eye area. So I'm just going to show you guys the application tip. So this is the application tip here, and usually what I do is I would just like put like very little on my eye. So I'll just put it like that, just put on a little bit for you. It's almost finished guys. Trying to get out, Sam, what's going on? So I put like super little like that, and I put it under my eyes, and I just try to soothe that out just under my eyes. And then I always go on top of my eyes as well, just very gentle, soothing it out like that. And what I would do once I'm finished, I would always take my ring finger and I would gently massage that into the eye. Just do that like that, and that's done. So reasons why I use the ring finger is because this finger is the most gentle finger. You don't want to be rough around the eye area. You want to take your time and gently massage that in the eye area. And this is, I use this literally all the time. So it's kind, I think it's close to £60 for this. I'll list everything below for you guys. That works amazing and it works wonders on my eye. And Strivitin, they have like loads of other eye cream as well that you can try out. But yeah, definitely worth the money. Another thing that I always try to use under my eye as well, in order to like keep it just a natural color and kind of like prevent dark circle, is sunscreen. Sunscreen, guys. Literally, sunscreen is your best friend when it comes to like hyperpigmentation or when it comes to like dark circles under the eye. I always try to put sunscreen under my eye as well. So I think I had told you guys in my other videos that this is the main sunscreen that I use on my face. So this La Roche-Posay works amazing on my face. I don't get any acne. It's very soothing. It's not greasy. Like literally, it's an amazing sunscreen. So I highly recommend it. So I would put like 2 pumps in my hand and I would rub it on my face area, and like with some little remaining, I would always just kind of like gently massage it under the eye. So in terms of like putting sunscreen on your face, it's also important to put it under the eye area because, guys, the sun is exposed under your eye as well, you know, so you need to also put sunscreen under your eye. Do you use a physical face scrub? A physical face scrub. So literally, for me, that is a no. In the past, when I used to use physical face scrub and I had acne, and then putting a physical face scrub on it, guys, that was so harsh on your face. Literally, I am just like thinking about how harsh that was. Imagine, my acne used to spread all over my face and on my chest area. It was so bad. And then when everyone did like the research and using physical face scrub and like the danger it can do to your skin because it's very harsh on the skin, I did my own research as well, and I was like, you know what, I'm never going to use any physical face scrub anymore. I tend to do, in terms of like face scrub, I would tend to use more kind of like chemical peels or even use like little acids. So some of the things that I use, like for example, if I want to like, I don't know, like get rid of like some dark spots that I have. So like I currently have some dark spots on my face. So I have one here that I'm trying to get rid of at the moment, and then I have like few dark spots just under my chin area, just right here, and that's all from acne. So what I would tend to do is I would tend to use stuff with glycolic acid and salicylic acid. So one of the main things that I want to show you guys is this glycolic wash, this glycolic foaming cleanser, guys. So got this on Amazon. I can't remember the price that I paid for it. I think it was £10 or something like that. Guys, run and get this product right away on Amazon. This is amazing, guys. Literally, this product did wonders for my face. So if there's any spots that I want to get rid of, usually I would wash my face with that 3 times or 4 times a week. It is recommended to use it, but I think it is recommended to use it like twice a week. But if I have like really bad spots, and this is a face wash that I need to update you guys on, like on a video that I did. Anyway, that face wash is amazing. So usually I would use this like 3 to 4 times a week maximum. And so I would wash my face once I'm using it. I would wash my face twice a day, in the morning and in the afternoon with that. And after washing my face, I would also go over with this glycolic acid 7% toning solution from The Ordinary. And these both are glycolic acid, so obviously, yeah, it's going to be very strong. If you have like super sensitive skin, I would recommend getting either or of these ones, but they both work amazing in terms of eliminating dark spots. So most of the time, these are the products that I use when it comes to like kind of like face scrub. Another thing that I use from The Ordinary as well. The Ordinary have an AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. So that's this one. These things work amazing. If you don't want to use like a physical scrub, these are the alternative that I would say to use, because the physical scrubs are quite harsh on the face. So I always try to use these kind of things. So with this one, you have to leave it on your face for 10 minutes, and I would tend to use this say for example like twice a week maximum, and I don't use it every single week. Like sometimes I would skip weeks in between, but yeah, this works amazing as well in terms of like having like a scrub, because it's a peel on the face. Other things that I would use, and I would kind of like alternate these products. Another stuff that I use, guys, is The Ordinary Lactic Acid 10% plus HA. This is a high strength lactic acid superficial peeling formulation. So this also helps. So with this one, so what I tend to do is I tend to use this on the spot. So for example, I would tend to use it on this spot. So I have this spot that I want to get rid of here. I would use this on the spot until basically it disappears. But yeah, I would tend to spot this one, and that's if I'm not using these products and I'm using kind of like a normal face wash, which I'm going to show you guys. So that's that. Other stuff that I use, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the brand Face Theory, and I'm gonna link every single thing that I'm talking about below for you guys, and I'll also put their website up on screen. Guys, this is a vegan, cruelty and natural brand, and guys, I have a lot of Face Theory stuff, and this is like what I would kind of like give you guys in another video, kind of like reviewing some of their product. I am all for vegan stuff. Literally anything vegan, sustainable, that is me. And it is a sustainable brand because the bottles are recyclable, so it's glass bottles. And if you realize, most of the products that I use is glass bottles from The Ordinary, or glass bottles, because I'm kind of trying to help with the environment in terms of like sustainable and recycling your stuff and those things. So I always try to go for brands that is kind of like promoting sustainability. So yeah, I use their Porebright N10 serum. So it's 10% niacinamide. So it's a great product when it comes to like brightening spots, and I always try to alternate this with The Ordinary because those two products, guys, work amazing. I have loads of Face Theory stuff that I use on a daily basis that I'm gonna share with you guys, but definitely this one is a keeper for me. Other things that I use from Face Theory in order when it comes to like what was the question? I forgot. Oh, do I use physical face scrub? So yeah, another thing that I use like when it comes to like kind of like face scrub would be this Exaglow Serum from Face Theory as well. So it's 5% tranamic acid serum with vitamin C, niacinamide, lactic acid and licorice. So I'll show you guys that. Also put a picture of all the products up on screen for you guys because I don't know if my camera is focusing on these products well enough. So yeah, guys, so I recently started using this product, so I'm not quite sure how it works. However, with all of these freaking like face scrub, you can call it, that I use, if I had to recommend, like, you don't need to get like all of these products, guys. Like literally I just try out stuff, and like these are some of the great ones that works wonders. If you had to like choose in between these, because some people, they can't afford to get all of these things, so what I would go with, I would say either go with the Porebright Face Theory acid, or you can go with The Ordinary lactic acid when it comes to like putting on something before putting on your moisturizer. Another thing that I would highly recommend as well is the Ordinary AHA 30% and the BHA 2% peeling solution. Like this works amazing. What I also want to highly recommend is this glycolic foaming cleanser from Amazon, guys, because this worked wonders on my face. So this is kind of like what I would highly recommend. So 1, 2 to alternate with it, and then you choose either one of these two. and that's 3 products there which you can use as a scrub. This is the last questions, guys, and I also just kind of like want to share some other products that I use with you guys. So the last question is, what are your top tips for skincare? So I believe that I kind of like summarized that in my video as well. I am not a dermatologist. Like, I cannot like tell you guys like, oh, do this, that and the other, and that's gonna help with your skin. As I said before, like, everyone's skin is different. What works for me, it may not work for you. I mean, you can try out something that works for me and you can see if it would work for you as well. But most of the time it may or may not work for you. So I have combination skin and plus acne prone skin. And in terms of like, if I had to give like any skincare tips or any skincare tricks, like I would say like keeping to a healthy and balanced diet, trying to exercise, so having a nice and calm, relaxed lifestyle. I know life is not perfect and life is sometimes super stressful, but stress has a big part to play in your skincare and your skin as well. So trying to eliminate stress, I know that's going to be difficult, but you know, you can go to the gym and like do other things that is healthy, that is going to help with your skin. Because one thing for me is like, I stopped drinking. I won't say that I completely stopped, but I drink once in a blue moon, and that has also helped improve my skin as well, because I'm no longer having like heavy amounts of alcohol. So I would say like your lifestyle have a big part to play in terms of your skin and how your skin looks as well. In terms of like products, guys, like one of the biggest thing that I would recommend is just to use your FPS. Use your SPF. Like, this is the biggest thing that I would recommend. If you use SPF every day, you are going to be fine. Other things that I would recommend is try to use stuff like anti-aging stuff, because as soon as you hit 25, guys, you should be using like anti-aging stuff. And even before that, probably as soon as you hit 20, you should be using stuff that is anti-aging. So stuff like your retinol and stuff like your vitamin C. These are some of the main things that I would kind of like give a tip on and using. Just like super simple stuff, nothing too harsh in the skin. Like, be very, do not pop your acne. For me, I don't pop my acne, but I still get spots, so it's quite weird. So do not pop your acne. Do not spend loads of money getting products, guys, because it's unnecessary. Like, the simplest thing actually helps with your skin. So yeah, those are kind of like the top tips that I would kind of like give in order to kind of like help maintain your skin and help to keep your skin beautiful. I know for me, it may be easy to kind of like change my lifestyle and kind of like stop drink alcohol and like all of those things. And for some other people, it may be more difficult. Like, I'm not telling you to stop drink alcohol. I'm not telling you to have a balanced diet. I'm not telling you to go to the gym. I'm not telling you to drink 2 liters of water. This is just kind of like tips and things that work for me. And if you want, you can try it out, or you don't have to try it out. It's just all up to you. Some other skincare stuff that I use from Face Theory. So I use their Freshening face wash, guys. So it's a gently foaming face wash with aloe vera and green tea extract, and this works amazing on my skin. So it's very soothing. It's a nice cleanser for the face when it comes to like face wash, and it's also natural, vegan, cruelty free, and it's sustainable as well. So as I said, like, I'm all about sustainability, and like brands like these are the ones that I want to support and actually spend my money on. So this face wash is amazing. Another thing that I use from Face Theory, so I use their Deep Nourishing Jojoba cleansing oil. So it's a luxury organic cleansing oil with jojoba, rosehip, argan, and cranberry seed oil. And this, guys, this oil is amazing. So I would use this oil to cleanse my makeup off. So usually, like, if I do like a full face of makeup, this oil would be the first thing that I use to rub it all over my face, and then I would use like a cloth just to kind of like wipe it off. It's a great oil when it comes to cleansing the face, and I would do this twice when it comes to removing my makeup, and then I would go in with my Face Theory face wash. And I'm gonna do a skincare routine for you guys, so you can see like how I kind of like use these products and implement it during my day. So that's with that. In terms of toners, I also use Face Theory toner as well. It's an exfoliating solution formulated with 8.5% glycolic acid, 1% salicylic acid, and 0.5% lactic acid. And guys, look at that. It's literally almost finished. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's almost finished. So guys, literally I love Face Theory. Like, I use like loads of their products because of it being sustainable and vegan. Other stuff, like, so that's for toning. So usually I go in, if I have like full face makeup, I go in with my oil. After my oil, I go in with my face wash. And after with my face wash, I would then go in with my toner. And I would try to wash my face twice. If I want to do like a mask, there's a few masks that I use. So from Face Theory, I use their Pink Clay AHA face mask. And guys, this mask is amazing. So just a simple mask I would go in with, and then I can then go in like with my toner and whatever other products that I want to use for that day. And there's like loads of other things that I use. So I use, this is a new face mask that I currently started using. It's from a brand called Adalu, and it's natural, so it's all natural products, and it's also vegan and cruelty free. I've never purchased anything from this brand before. Let me show you guys. So there's this website that I buy all my supplements on. It's called iHerbs, and they also sell like different face products as well, like really natural stuff. And this is where I got this face mask. So I saw it and I was like, oh, let me try it out. So basically it's a brightening mask, and it's pumpkin honey glycolic mask. So definitely like anything in terms of like brightening, these are kind of like the products I would kind of like go for. Anything that contains like an acid or anything of like a peel or some sort, that is what I would go to. Because obviously, like, I get spots like crazy, guys. Like, if I get acne anywhere, I would get spots right after. So like, if you can see just below my chin, just right here, I have like a few spots because I have like acne there. Then I have a spot here. Then I have spots here. And then I have spots on other places on my face. Like, literally, it's annoying. So I always try to go with products that are like natural and that contains like acid or some sorts of like brightening stuff, because literally it helps with my skin, because I'm always getting spots all the time. So I always try to go for products like that, natural products like that. So some other products that I use, which like in terms of like brightening the skin, is The Ordinary 100% L-ascorbic acid powder. So it's a vitamin C powder. So yeah, it's a vitamin C powder. So it's like a white powder. This one is almost finished. I'll show you guys. So that's it in there. So it's almost finished. So usually I use 1 scoop of this, and it's super strong. Sometimes I would just use a half scoop as well. Like that. So yeah, sometimes I use a half scoop of that. So I put it in my hand, and what I would use to blend it in is, so I would use The Ordinary hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. So I use this with the L-ascorbic powder, rub it together, and then I put it on my face. And I would usually do this after toning. And guys, this is not something that I do every day, or this is not something that I do every week. I would really kind of like alternate my products and try to use, like, say 1 week I would say, okay, I'm going to be using vitamin C this week. Or 1 week I would say that I'm going to be using my acid this week. So it all depends. I try to do different things every week, but in that week I would use it like 2 to 3 times that week. 1 week I would probably say I use the vitamin C. The next week I'm going to use my chemicals, and then I just alternate that week by week. So yeah, that is it in terms of face moisturizer, guys. Like, I think I'm going to leave that for a next video, because then this video is just going to get long. I have answered all the skincare questions that you guys have asked me. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know. I hope this video was helpful as well for you guys, and thank you for all of you guys who supported my last video, like my first vlog. And thank you for all of you all who also DM'd me and give me like all the top tips and tricks when it comes to vlogging. Definitely I am gonna take your tips and your tricks and improve on my vlogging next time that I do a vlog. So yeah guys, that is the end of this video. If you like this video and you want to see more skincare video, please comment below guys and let me know what type of video you guys want to see. You want to see more fashion? You want to see me do more vlogging? You guys just need to let me know, okay? So I will bring out those content for you. Anyway guys, also please remember to smash it guys. Smash the subscribe button, leave a comment, smash like, because guys we are on our journey for growth on this channel, you know. So make sure and support your sister, you know. Join the family guys, you know. Give me a little support, yeah. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for joining me on this video, and always remember to support my channel with love.